Yay.
After so long of successfully avoiding it, I finally tested positive. There are other people in the house that have other health issues as well, so for my week of isolation, I decided to play it safe. This meant I'd avoid leaving my bedroom as much as possible to reduce contamination of anything else. Lucky for me, the bathroom's just outside my door. At first, I didn't really do too much. I spent some time tidying up and quite a bit of time watching 90s movies and YouTube videos of old 90s laptops. I know that technically during self-isolation I'm good to go outside onto my own property, though I didn't do that as much as I could have. The symptoms that I had, while not severe, still had me feeling drained, and I didn't have much motivation to do anything. I did, however, spend a chunk of time hanging out my window. While motivation for photography was kind of lacking, I decided to pull out my camera and try to get this little bumblebee that was pollinating the cherry tree just outside my window. To my surprise, just a moment later, a small flock of Cedar Waxwings that had visited only once before came swooping in, very curious as to what I was doing. This poor little guy hurt his wing. They only stayed for a few short minutes, but that was more than enough time to get a couple clips and a few photos that I'm happy to add to my growing collection. The waxwings gave me a bit of a boost to my motivation again, and I was now looking forward to what else I might see through the window. During my week of isolation, there was a lot happening just outside. I had noticed the week prior that there happened to be more rats. A couple little young ones were scurrying about. Apparently it was also fletching week, with a fair number of starlings coming to visit my backyard. These adorable little birds must have just started flying too, not that long ago, still following mom and dad, harassing them for food. I managed to get a good amount of clips of the starlings on this one nice day, as well as a couple photos. While these aren't going to be the greatest wildlife photos, I'm still quite pleased with what I managed to get during my week of self-isolation. Unfortunately, the video I was originally working on had to be postponed, but I will be going back to working on it once I am free again. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed my short little video about the small amount of wildlife I managed to catch during my quarantine. Thanks for watching. Till next time, have a nice day. You think that'll do? You were in it.